Good morning, friends. I have a little different video today. I'm going to be sharing with you, I've shared before some of my planners, and I'm going to share with you guys the personal planner from personalplanner.com and why I absolutely love it, because this planner is incredible and I want to show you why. So stick around and let me show you. Okay, so this is my personal planner that I got from personalplanner.com, and let me tell you guys, like, the name says it all as far as how you can actually personalize it is absolutely amazing. This one, you can only do them for a year, and they come in 5 different sizes. They start at a 4.1 by a 5.6, which is their mini, all the way to like a full 8.5, 8 by 2 by 11, so like a full paper kind. This is considered the A5, which is 5 by 8 inches by 8 by 1 inches, and it is so customizable. So first you have this awesome protective plastic coating, which is great, and then you can actually choose what kind of picture. If you want a personal picture, they have pre-made designs with sayings and stuff, or you can just customize your own thing, and then I put, my own saying and our year on here. And I honestly think next year I probably won't do that, because this is such a fine quality picture that I think I would like to use it and frame it. Like, I'll just cut it off and use it, in a frame next year, because it is such amazing quality. So that is awesome how you can customize it so much. You could put your name down here. You could do whatever you want. I just chose to put those words and then, like I said, the date, but I probably won't do that next year, so I can actually have the full picture to use the following year. So I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. All right, and then when you get inside, go ahead and cover this. So this is my personal information. So it just says, if lost, please return, to me. And then I chose to put just a little saying right there. And then here is the actual, it's from personalplanner.com. And I think this is so cute because it says, designed by you, made in Sweden. Many may contain fibers. So I think that's pretty cool. There's no sugar added. With a smiley face. So it's just such a cute way to do it, because it's so personal. And then there's just a little story talking about, the company and stuff. So that is this how you can start your planner. And then you can do it for a year. You start your day that you want to do it, or the month you want to do it, and then you go from there. They do include the week before. So when you actually, like I said, I want to start in February, so they put the last week in January in there. For myself, because I want to break down the hours of the day and really be accountable for how I'm spending my time, I chose to have the hours. So it starts at 6 a.m. and it goes till 11 p.m. Now you can actually spread this out across the whole thing so you have bigger space in between. However, I like the idea of keeping it at just the top and then having a space for me to write my notes and stuff down at the bottom. So that's how I chose to do it, but it is super customizable. You can actually choose your design up here. You can choose the layout, you choose the colors, and then you have what are called modules at the bottom. And you can choose how you want to do those. They have everything from workouts to DIYs to ideas to blank to rules to to-do. Mine is to-do list, and then it shows that, you have started it and when it's done, so you can check it. It comes with the ruler to keep your spot in your book, which is nice that you just pop in and out. The bindings is not as strong, like as far as like not as thick, but then it's double binded, unlike the Erin Condren. So if you're familiar with those ones, I'm actually going to do a whole separate video on comparing this to the Happy Planner and the Erin Condren, because I think those are 2 popular planners and those are 2 that I've used. And so I just want to show you the differences. And then it shows you the month at a view, which I absolutely love. So I can kind of see what week I'm on. It tracks the week you're on, as well as, shows you where you are. So this is awesome. Mine also has like a little spot that I added to put training. So I can put the type of exercise I do, the time, and the hours like that I do it, like how long. So I think that's really awesome. Like I said, it's so customizable. It's amazing. And then you get into, for myself, I did the month overview. This is going to be put in there automatically, but you actually can choose when you get to the back part. There's a blank page. There's a spot in the back that you can customize as well. And you can actually choose to remove the overview. I like the overview because this is where I keep track of where, like what bills are due and making sure they're paid, because it's just a nice quick look at it all and can write it all down. When I get a bill in, I'm going to write down the due date, and then I'm going to write down when I paid it and all that. The other amazing thing is you can actually customize. Like here it says, Rachel, 43 years with the little balloon. So that is my sister. That is her birthday. And I put in all the information, and then it keeps it. So like next year when I go to make another planner, it'll have all that information in there. You can add birthdays, anniversaries, special events, whatever you want to do. It comes standard with the U.S., mainly your U.S. holidays and stuff. But then it also, you can add other things. So I think that's really awesome because, it keeps track of all of the important dates. It's going to be on my overview as well as on the daily one when you get to that one too. So absolutely amazing how customizable it can be. So then here we're getting into our main one. World Ukulele Day, and there's a little ukulele. How cute is that? So it really just kind of gives you an idea. This is what it would look like without any markings like I did on that other page. And then here again, it's showing you the overview. I love how it tracks what week you're on at the top here. It's a great thing too. And then you're going to get into, again, like I said, it's going to show on the actual weekly one. It shows the date, like my sister's birthday with her name and how old she is. You put in the year they were born, and it automatically calculates it for you, and it changes it every year. So that's really awesome. So that's basically how you're going to have it. Again, you can choose the layout. You can have no hours. You can have the whole full thing of hours. You can have just lines. You can break it into all different sections. There's so many ways to do these layouts. It's incredible. And then when you get to the back, you have an option of different things. I chose to do a full overview of 2007 and 18. And for here, because I didn't have January's overview in the front, I wrote down my bills that, were paid and just checked them off. But normally I won't be doing that in this section. For this, it's just going to kind of be a quick glance. I think I might keep track of my business stuff on here and just kind of write, like if somebody signed up and just kind of check that kind of stuff and, things like that. I'm not really sure exactly how I want to use it. And I don't know if I will get much use out of the 2017, but I'm sure I will. I might use it for tracking miles for work. I'm not sure yet. But I wanted to have that overview. And then I also had the 2018 put on there. So if there's things that I need to schedule all the way into 2018, I can actually mark them on here already too and just kind of have it quick so I can transfer it later. So I wanted to do that. You can choose to go whatever year you want. You can not do this at all. You can go up to 3 years out. It's really awesome. And then in here I'm just gonna put my hand over it. This is all of my family and friends addresses and phone numbers and stuff. You can pre-put in, which is what I did. I typed in the information so that it automatically printed it in here. And then you have your blank pages that you can, continue to add. I did add quite a few pages. I think next year I won't need so many pages. And then I chose to do lined pages just for a little note section. And then I wanted to do a couple blank pages as well. And then you actually get to pick the picture you want on the back as well. I chose to do the lavender field at the farm, the Young Living Farm in Utah, because it's inspiring to me. And then you have a little envelope here for if you want to keep some stickers or whatever. And then you have the hard back cover. Now this, you'll see there's two little holes in here. That is for putting your metal or your elastic band to hold it closed. So it can actually, keep it closed, which is really nice. So if you're traveling with it, but you also can get these awesome leather cases. So this leather case is an option, and the leather cases run everywhere from $19.95 to $26.95 depending on the size. And you simply tuck the front hard flap in there. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. So you're just going to tuck your hard flap in there, and then let me see. It is hard to do one-handed. Oh wow. I'm not going to get it one-handed, so I'm going to pull it out actually, so I can show you how it works. Okay, so you would have the hard flap tucked in the front. You have all these little great pockets for stickers or whatever, and then here's your elastic cord. So like if you're taking this in your purse, you can have it really nicely protected, and then you're just going to take your elastic band and you're going to put this over your planner. So it keeps it nice and tight in your purse. It has a great little pin holder right here, which is awesome. And you can add, and you can do different colors. You can choose the color of elastic bands. You can add additional elastic bands. The elastic bands are $2.95 if you want to have different colors. It comes with one free set of stickers. You can add more, and those are $3.95. You can also add additional sleeves, the plastic sleeves that were here. the little envelope things, you can add more of these, and they just snap in and out. And those are $3.95, and you can add extra rulers, and those are $3.45. So you can add extra things if you want. It comes with one of everything. Like I said, it comes with one of the sticker sheets and the elastic band and all of that, you know. And then the leather case is additional. It does not come with that. That was an additional $26.95 for this size. So there you guys go. That is the personal planner. I'm just going to give you guys a really quick reference here for size. Sorry. To show you. So this is the Happy Planner 365 that I had last year. So you can see the size difference. It is smaller, and I love that. And that's with the cover. So without the cover, it's a lot smaller. I mean, you can see how much smaller that is. Like, that's a good significant size difference. So I like that because putting it in my purse, it's a lot easier. And then if you look at the Happy Planner, or I'm sorry, the Erin Condren, it's a lot smaller than that as well. And you can see again the binding here. These are thicker, the Erin Condren, but it's single, whereas they have the double and they're a little bit thinner. But I think, you know, especially having it in this, you know, it's a way better deal. This planner right here was $39.95, and if you are familiar with Erin Condren's, I believe I spent $59 for this one, so a way better deal because the only customizing I got to do with this was putting this initial here. So I think that was quite a bit different. They did have the option of vertical or horizontal layouts and stuff for my Erin Condren, but after having it for a year, I felt like it was honestly a waste of money, and I did not reorder it. I went with the Happy Planner last year, and I enjoyed it, but it definitely is not, to me, very travel friendly with the disc system. It's a little bit harder. When I have it just sitting on my desk, it's not such a big deal, but when I travel, you know, want to take it with me, it wasn't so easy, and it's so big. So I am absolutely excited because this is such a great little small planner, and it will be awesome because it helps me track a lot more specifically my hours and how I'm spending my day. So there you guys go. That's my view of the personal planner. If you guys are interested in purchasing one, I will go ahead and put the link below. I did buy this planner because I had seen a review on it and I was absolutely loved how I could customize it. And so I was super excited. I contacted them and told them that I was going to do a review on it and that I was, you know, like, I was super excited, and they actually sent me a gift card to buy whatever I wanted, and I did the leather cover, so this was provided for me. However, I did buy the planner myself, and then I'm also going to show you a video, and I'll put the link down below to their calendar planner, which is absolutely awesome, and that was provided for me as well to do a review on. But like I said, I did purchase this myself because for the price and for what I could do and how it would meet my needs, it was like a no-brainer. So there you guys go. That's my review of the personal planner, and be sure to check out the links below if you're interested in ordering and to see the video on the wall calendar, as well as a more comparison video on the Erin Condren